How's it hanging, my friends? This is Jeff with I Download Blog. Let's talk about Peakly. As you can see, this is a winterboard lock screen theme, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. You have your calendar, you have your weather with the extended forecast. You can peek and show those calendars or extended forecasts just like this. Very nice. You can't tap anything, so there's no real interactivity there. As you can see, I'm tapping on the just pretty much everywhere, and nothing's interactive per se, but you do have the dynamic weather locations and obviously the forecast, etc. You have this little ticker right there for your seconds, which is a nice touch. And you also retain all your functionality such as your lock screen camera, etc. So let me show you how you can configure Peakly. If you go into your iFile app and then you open up the settings.js file for the Peakly theme, you can configure this theme to meet your needs. For instance, obviously you can change the location, you can change whether you want the clock to be a digital clock or a typical analog clock. You can add an RSS feed. You could actually replace any of the items on the left side, the left little peak, if you want to call it that. You can change that. I'm going to go ahead and change the Celsius over to Fahrenheit since I live in the United States. And then I'll also change this clock over to digital. Although I don't like the digital as much, I just want to show you how you can easily customize Peakly here. So you also have where you can set up a public Gmail calendar if you want to have your Gmail calendar there. You have your Twitter accounts you can add. So I'll go ahead and add I Download Blog in here for the Twitter. There's also an RSS feed provision. So all these options that you're configuring will replace the calendar on the left peak on your lock screen. I'll show you what I mean here right now. So there's the digital clock. You see it right there. Now I'm going to pull over. You see the Twitter account that I configured. So only one option is available at a time. The problem is you can't interact with the Twitter account. So it's kind of, it's nice to see the tweets, but it's not like you can tap them and load the tweets up. Now, here's another thing I want to mention about this theme. If you're going to use it, you probably want to install Clock Hide, which hides the stock clock. That way it doesn't interfere with the rest of the theme. For instance, if I turn this off, you'll notice that the stock clock overlays the theme's clock, so that doesn't look very good. So I install Clock Hide with all my lock screen themes. That's just automatic. Another thing you want to install is dim delay. This will delay the dimming of the lock screen by as much time as you really want here. You have up to 30 minutes you can set. I set it to 30 seconds. That's kind of the sweet spot. So ladies and gentlemen, that is Peakly. Now, interestingly enough, this isn't a theme that you can download right now from Cydia. If you want to install it, you have to go to the website for Peakly, which will be in the description. Then you can download a zip file, which you can extract to the themes folder on your iPhone. You will need Winterboard, obviously, and enable it in Winterboard. So let me know what you guys think about Peakly in the comment section below. This is Jeff with I Download Blog.